Okay, and we are back here at 7:35 a.m. KFYO Mornings, Dave King, Matt Martin. By the way, I have neglected to say, Matthew, that we're broadcasting from the Thacker Jewelry Studio. View the custom collection at 6120 82nd Street in Lubbock. You notice how I did that without even reading it? I have it devoted to memory. It's the only thing I can, my wife's name, and that is the only thing I remember.
Well, I'm telling. I was just thinking. You read that, and I can't believe you would neglect to read it because it's capitalism, and we've got the capitalistic man himself
We
here.
certainly do. We love capitalism on this show.
We do.
And
Economic
we have
freedom.
We have Mr. Eddie from the Chamber, Eddie McBride.
Dave, Matt, it's nice to be here. Thank you very much for letting me be on your show.
Always good to have you because you always have interesting things to say.
Now, I'm going to warn everybody. Eddie, you brought gifts today.
I did for you and your listeners.
So we do have. We're not going to give them away yet. We'll give them away probably in the next segment, but we're going to have barbecue cook-off tickets to give away, 4 of them for next month's barbecue cook-off. So
deadly.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted people to be aware. Next segment, don't run away. We will be giving those away.
October 11th, 30 days from.
30 a month from today.
A month from today.
Today, that's why I brought them to get a little bit of more promo out of it. But also, it's going to be at the
Mouth
fair.
will be watering for.
Oh my gosh, it's
all
going
month.
to be a great setup too because it's going to be at the fair. It's going to be great entry in and out. I mean, it's going to be a lot easier than it was downtown. Although I miss being downtown.
Yeah,
I can tell you that right now. But it's going to be another great event. So really excited and hope everybody wants to come out and participate.
For those handful of people who do not know what the barbecue cook-off is, tell them.
It's our ability to put on an event that celebrates 3 of the things that I like most, and that's a little bit of libation, very good barbecue, and music. So we have all 3 of those in ample and friends. So many. I mean, it's just a fun event. It's just great fun.
Ain't it great to live in Texas?
Ain't it great? Ain't no place like Lubbock.
That's exactly
Lucky me, I live in Lubbock. But we do it obviously for the relationship building, networking experience, the opportunity for people to come and talk to other people. That's one of the things that I think we do best at the Chamber, and give folks the opportunity to learn more about somebody else's business and tell somebody about theirs.
Well, the biggest thing, though, Eddie, you'll have over 200 cooking teams out there.
Yep, and growing as we speak.
And there's no way that you're going to be able to sample all 200. No way.
Some try,
but you can try.
I was going to say, Dave, don't be putting me down yet.
Well, I tell you what, if you do, I want to watch it.
Well, and it's going to be a good event. We've been doing it now since 2001. And I like the barbecue every year. It's really a great event. It's a lot of fun. So.
Yeah. Well, and I've heard from let's see what I've got pulled up here. I did want to get this out. We have Emily Haley Wells.
Yes.
You know Haley?
Oh, I know Haley Wells very well, thank you.
You're welcome. Lubbock Chamber of Commerce hold the 2018 Harvest Luncheon. Thursday,
4th.
October 4th.
And that's our next luncheon event, and Harvest Lunch obviously is the opportunity for us to celebrate the commodities in our community that drive such a huge part of our economic freedom, as we talked about earlier. And so what we have this year is Dr. Jeff Johnson. He represents the Mississippi State University Extension System in Stoneville, Mississippi. And he used to be a professor here at Texas Tech. He ran the Texas Tech Farm, and he was also part of the Ag Extension System here. So he's coming back to talk about the importance of, obviously, our crops and how important
which is our most important thing in this part of the world.
Absolutely. In the agribusiness sector, obviously, this is our opportunity to inform folks about what's going on. And it's also, again, for us a chance to celebrate what we consider to be our heritage here in Lubbock, Texas as well. So,
and I probably shouldn't even go here because I don't remember the details, but Texas Tech has, and help me out here, Matt, they've just added the new person that is the head of, Dr. Skuvenick was just giddy with excitement that we had landed
renowned researcher.
Yeah,
he's a cotton researcher that they have landed. And
yes, and
he would be a good one to.
Yeah, one of the yes. We had already had this scheduled by the time that they announced that. Yeah. But Dr. Johnson still is going to be huge draw because I think having him come back and talk about, obviously he was here teaching ag economics for a long time on campus, and so it's a great opportunity to listen to him and hear from him. And so we're real happy about that. But we also have in October the Texas Tech University State of the System. Dr. Mitchell is going to be able to give the community, the business community, an update on exactly what's going on with the Texas Tech system, as well as he's pretty well familiar with covering the Health Sciences Center as well. So he'll be able to do that, and President Skubinik will be giving everybody an update on Texas Tech University. We do this every year, obviously, to have an opportunity for Texas Tech to tell the community, advise us of their progress and the work that they're doing on behalf of not only students and our nation, but the world. So we're really proud of having a chance to do this every year, so we're looking forward to this. And amidst all of the controversy that goes around, all the Chancellor Duncan retiring, and now Chancellor Mitchell, interim Chancellor Mitchell taking over, I think this will be a good time to hear what is good about the university as opposed to a lot of things that we've heard recently.
So we had Amy Marquez come in,
Yes.
I think, the end of last month to talk about Young Entrepreneurs Academy. Where's that at right now?
We're still recruiting. We have, we're pretty much close to where we want to be, but there's always room. After school has started, we really started a huge recruitment. So we're going to be recruiting for another couple of weeks. The program starts later, and we had a session last Monday and had a whole bunch of people show up. So we started in October with the program. 30-week course, as y'all learned from Amy and her what she taught y'all and what she told your listeners. So it's kids from middle school to high school, anywhere from 11, 12 years old up to 18. We teach them how to be their own CEO. So we teach them not only how to develop their idea, but how to the business plans and marketing plans that go along with it. And then obviously they actually create jobs in our economy. So they actually get to go to a Shark Tank and do that as well.
Okay, Eddie, let's take a quick break here. Connor's giving me that evil eye, that stink eye in there that he gets so often. Okay, back with more from Eddie at the Chamber after this. News Talk, 95.1 FM, 790 AM. We are KFYO Mornings, Dave King and Matt Martin here on your radio. And as always, on what is it, the second Thursday of each month, we have Eddie McBride, who's the president and CEO at the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce, the award-winning, I might say, Lubbock Chamber of Commerce, which we Lubbockites are so proud of.
Yeah, and with Eddie McBride here, he did bring us
gifts,
four tickets to the Hub City Barbecue Cook-Off. So we're going to give those away right now to caller number 4. So caller number 4, you're going to get 4 tickets to the Hub City Barbecue Cook-Off. You, your wife or family can go and enjoy a lot of barbecue.
It's quite a prize, too.
Yeah. So Hub City Barbecue Cook-Off, 4 tickets, caller number 4 right now.
Thank you guys for letting us do that. I appreciate the chance.
Thank you for bringing them. We
will be mentioning that because that's one of my favorite events of the year.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Well, you absolutely can taste some of the best barbecue that you'll ever taste in your life.
Yeah, well, we have a pretty fun time doing it because, of course, they come in on Wednesday night, the night before, and they start cooking.
Yeah.
And they start talking and singing and doing a lot of other things. It makes the night, even the night before, so much fun. And then the day of.
Do they stay up all night?
Some folks do. I mean, you have to, if you're really watching your smoker, you just can't let it go. You got to maintain the heat, so you got to keep some folks have it all technology driven so that you can sleep in your truck while then you get the alarm go off when it goes down to 2:15 instead of 2:25, so you can jump up and go put some more wood on there. But that's a very fun experience, so nonetheless, we're excited about that too.
So what else does the Chamber have going on right now?
We have our Leadership Lubbock application judging process going on. So here in a couple of weeks, we'll be announcing our 2019 Leadership Lubbock class. And we also have our Young Professionals 20 under 40 application judging going on as we speak, starting today. So we'll be announcing both the Leadership Lubbock class as well as, obviously, the top 20 under 40 young professionals in the city of Lubbock here in October as well. So that's pretty important stuff going on. And of course, we want to announce the fact that on November 29th at our annual meeting, it's our annual meeting and it's also our awards meeting. Previous Chancellor Bob Duncan is going to be our guest speaker, so we're real happy about having the chance for Bob to come down and speak to us that day.
He may have some things to say.
He always has some things to say, Dave, of course. And so what else he has to say, we'll leave that up to him. But we're pretty excited about the opportunity because he's meant so much, not just from the university, but from his time in the legislature the legal work he did in town as well. I think all in all, I think Bob Duncan has done quite a bit for West Texas. I think he's done quite a bit for Texas as well as Texas Tech. So we're real proud of having the opportunity, and Bob graciously accepted the opportunity. I didn't put any pressure on him. I just said the business community would love to hear from him because he has done so much for the business community directly while he was in Austin. And he's done a lot for Lubbock as well, so I think it makes a perfect opportunity. November 29th, it'll be a lunch, and more details to follow.
Now, is public welcome to come to this?
Yes, public's welcome. We have a discounted price for chamber members and a regular price for everybody else. So yeah, we'd love to have everybody have a chance to come and hear Chancellor Duncan speak.
Well,
where would that be, and how do you get tickets?
Well, I was going to say, just as a reminder, you may be a chamber member and not even know it.
That's right.
Because if your employer is a chamber member, you are a chamber member.
We have
as well.
79,000 employees that are estimated to be in the 1,870 some odd members that we have, and every single employee of every single business that is a chamber member is also eligible to take advantage of chamber benefits as well.
And if you're an employee and your boss is not a member, you need to go tell your boss, hey.
You ought to do, it's going to enhance your bottom line if you have a chance to do that, because the chamber's in the solutions business, and we do things to help chamber businesses grow. We help the entire business community grow, and we advocate on their behalf, whether it be at City Hall, whether it be in Austin or Washington, D.C. So I think that we've done quite well in that respect, and want to do better. We want to make sure we take advantage of things to help our businesses grow.
Okay. Well, that about wraps it up, I guess.
Yep.
What a quick opportunity talking to you guys. It's hard to get in enough information in the short period of time.
Well, real quick before, if you want tickets to the barbecue cook-off, or if you want tickets to other events that we've talked about, where do you get those?
Come down to the chamber. It's at 1500 Broadway. We're in the Wells Fargo Center, bottom floor, east side, and you can purchase the tickets at our customer service representative's counter, and you can go online at lubbockchamber.com and go to the barbecue website and purchase them there as well. Okay. And call us at 761-7000 if you need to have some more information provided on the event.
All right.
Eddie, thanks so much.
Eddie.
Always enjoy.
Thank you, guys.
Always enjoy talking to you.
Appreciate you.
Quick break, and we'll be right back.